So this is day 8 or 9. I have to double check, but um I didn't take a picture of my body today because I barely got up and worked out at like 11:30 at night before the day ended, just so like the day wouldn't pass without me doing my workout. I got 2 days rest as allowed by the challenge, but I think on my rest day, I overdid my calories. So what happened was I ate what I would expect to eat if I was to work out, which would be over my calories. But the workout means I have more calories. So when I got to time to work out, it said, it's a rest day. It's a rest day. And it kind of threw me off. A part of me was like, I'm already dressed. I should just do a workout today. But then there's a part of me that's like, I should rest when they say rest so I can stick with the challenge. Because I feel like that whole thing was put together. Like the challenge, the days that like you do certain things with the body is put together purposely, like, you start off, with 20 minutes and then it increases by 10, by 15 minutes, by 20 minutes. Then, like you have a rest and then you have different set of challenges. And I just feel like it's strategic the way that they did it. So I was trying to listen to when they say rest so that I don't like throw myself off and like have a rest day when I'm not supposed to. So I was a little annoyed by that because I already overate my calories. And then I almost got to the end of the day and I was talking to this new guy that I was like just went on one date with. Like how I was battling with going overboard that day. And then I went to this meeting that kind of brought up some like hard emotions, and it did make me like want to drink some wine. And I was like feeling like I already am over my calories, so I might as well just do it today since I can't take back overeating my calories. So I ended up drinking that night, and I finished it, like after I woke up the next day, like in the morning, which I didn't go over my calories the next day, but it was like the point was that like I had alcohol in my body. And so that kind of like made me rest all day. And I don't think I even like tracked what I ate. But anyway, that pushed me into like, will I work out today? Because I had plans to go to this new class, this like exercise class that I've been looking for. And because I had drank like earlier that day, my body just didn't feel like well enough to do something like that. So I sat that out. And then it was the day I rested some more, and I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna have to like take the L for today, and tomorrow I'll just have to get back up and keep pushing. But at 11:30, Lotto's album came out. I mean, it came out at 11, but her new album came out, and I sat down and listened to it, and it said that it was like 50 minutes long, and I was like, you know what, I might as well do this workout I'm supposed to do today while I'm listening to this album, because I'm just going to sit here for the next hour anyway. And I got up and I finished the workout like at midnight or something. So I did do the workout I was supposed to do for today. But I don't know, I'm just a little annoyed. Like, I did have to take it easy because, like I said, like my body is like a little like recovering still a little bit from that alcohol and stuff. And I know like I could have had a better workout, but I feel like it's better that I showed up than not at all. But also I wanted to say that that new guy that I was talking to like twice now, he be like, go easy on yourself. And it's not a dig at him, but I just don't like if I'm trying to push myself to be better, why would you tell me not to? Like, I don't like that. I don't like that. If I'm trying to overcome something and you tell me it's okay, you don't have to overcome it. Like, I feel like you plotting on my downfall. No, I'm just kidding. Not plotting on my downfall, but like, why don't you want me to be great? I'm trying to be great and you trying to distract me from that. Messing with you, I'll be around here like pregnant, fat, lazy. Like, no, you're not gonna throw me off of my goals. So honestly, like, today I already was leaning towards like this wasn't probably gonna go anywhere, because there was a few things that he said that I didn't like, and I was kind of just trying to like give him more time to get to know him and his character and stuff like that. But that like bothers me a lot. I guess it just hits a sore wound, because now, I'm trying to get my life back from all the time that was robbed from me, as I spent with a man that did not care about me being my best self, and, resulted in, and I'm not saying that this all was in the hands of another man, because I definitely could have made other decisions for myself, but that was extremely like toxic and abusive and manipulative relationship, where I didn't always clearly see like that this person like didn't want what's best for me. So now when I'm exploring other options, like, I don't want to be with anybody who doesn't want what's best for me. Like, I don't want to go through that again. I don't want to have to be fighting against a force that like thinks it's okay for me not to be like better. And I'm not saying like everybody is, evil, or like people who are just trying to get me to be like less hard on myself are all bad, but I don't want to be with another person that's keeping me from getting to where I need to be. I just want you to think of it like, let's just say you're building a business, and every time you're about to close a deal and you're about to put money in the bank, another person comes up and says, oh, you don't have to take that phone call. Let's just like go out and have a fun day and like do this. And it's like, you kind of want to do that option because it's hard work, it's stressful, it's anxiety filled, it's full of pressure. And then someone is giving you another option to do something, to take your mind off of it, to distract you, to make you feel good in the moment and feel better in the moment. But you're never going to get the money, you're never going to get the business to where it needs to be if you keep taking that option. And if a person, every time you tell them, I'm trying to discipline myself so I don't take that option, tells you, no, it's okay, just take the option. Like, you don't want me, you don't want what's best for me then. You don't want what's best for me. If I express to you that I'm trying to get to this goal and it's cool for you to keep telling me do something else, you're not for me. You're not for me. I'm not letting another person keep me from where I'm trying to go. It's been too many attempts all my life and on my energy and on my spirit to keep me down, and I'm not letting another person do that. So that's how I feel today. And yeah, I just stopped responding to that person today. I really was going to do it yesterday, but he already caught me like before I was going to not respond. He was just like, don't disappear now. And I really wanted to, but I felt so bad because he already could sense that I was going to, but I should have just done it like it is what it is. We ain't got time to be playing his games. We're older now. I do not have time. So that was today. Today's mental battles and triumphs.